Hey guys, what's going on? It's Russell again. Today I got asked a question from somebody who wanted to see an update on a review, and that's something I always promise but never really deliver, right? So I always say that I'll probably do a review in 6 months or a year, follow up and see how things are going, you know, further down the line. So I did this video, you can find it on my channel, I'll put a link in the description below. Basically reviewing Profits Unlimited by Paul Mampilly. So this was the article I wrote a while back. I'm going to update the article as well, but at the moment I'm just recording this video and I just wanted to show you guys how the portfolio that Paul Mampilly has and alerts has done in 2021. So up until 2020, the model portfolio that Paul has was doing quite well. Let me show you, see if I find the PDF. So this is a verified performance verified service, so alpha verification. You have to verify that they're actually legit, of course. But they did an audit of Profits Unlimited by Paul Mampilly, and they found, according to this, that the year-to-date returns from 2016 to 2020 is 62%. So annualized return of 30%. So a $10,000 investment in Profits Unlimited in 2016 turns into 33,000 by 2020. So pretty nice returns. So let's see how they're doing. Let me just give a quick overview though first of who Paul Mampilly is and the service, just in case you're not familiar with him. So here's Paul. He runs this newsletter. It costs, it's very cheap. It's like it's $97 a year or something. Let me find the number. Here we go. So I've been a member for about probably 6 months or so. Actually, more like 9 months. So you can start for 19 bucks, and you then pay 97 a year after the trial period. So Paul does these long-term investments. He was a former hedge fund manager, so that's pretty much good credibility for at least counts for something, right? So yeah, Profits Unlimited gives you monthly alerts, 1 to 2 alerts a month, sent out via email in these special reports. And the idea is you buy and hold them. So I used to scalp them. I haven't done that for a while, but when the alert comes out, when you have 130,000 subscribers buying, I would buy in and scalp the alert. Um, yeah. So I'll leave a link to the this article so you can go and look into it a bit more. Let's see. So looking down. So yeah, he was born in India, came to the United States as a young man, worked on Wall Street, and now he has this newsletter called Profits Unlimited. So I'll let you guys look through this article. I really wanted to focus more on what I was asked, which is how the performance is this year. So let's go and look at that. So when you log into the Banyan Hill website, this is the portfolio that you get to see. I've scrolled down so you can't see his open positions, just because I'm going to show that on a separate sheet so that I don't give away what what trades they've been taking and they're in, because that's kind of unfair to them and to subscribers. But to give you an idea of the type of stuff that they buy, like if you look over here, these are the tickers. So these have all been closed out this year, and these are the tickers. So I copied the stuff above this that you can't see into a spreadsheet and got rid of the ticker name and everything. So these are the open dates for this year. So you can see averages at like 1.4 picks a month, right? So some months one, some months two. So these are the buy prices of what they were bought at, and these are the current prices. And today's date is 10/7/21. And here are the total gains on the right hand side. So you can see the biggest loss was minus 64%. The biggest win to date is 79%. The currently the portfolio is actually down. It's not down 109%, right? What I've had to do here, and this might not be fair, but I've had to assume that this model portfolio that they post, each position is an identical size, right? So they're taking 1% of their portfolio or something and putting them into each position. If you were to weight this number would be wrong. But at the moment, this stands for they've lost, well, they're down, and these are open positions, so these are not realized losses. And they're down minus 100% roughly on, so that would be one entire position. So, for example, if they are putting $1,000 into each position, then they would be down $1,000 or $1,009 um, on these alerts so far this year, which isn't too bad. So, if your position sizes are the same, being down, one position out of how many is this, like 14, isn't bad at all. So, in fact, it's not actually that far from break even, really, when you think about it. But the key thing here is that these are long-term holds, so these things will be held for a year, 2 years, maybe longer. So it's kind of hard from the snapshot to say, oh, they're doing bad or they're doing well. I'm just trying to answer the question that was asked: is how well is the portfolio performing this year? And this is the answer. It's slightly negative. So I think that's all I wanted to touch on. This was the video I did before. Like I said, I'll put a link to it because he goes into more detail about Paul Mampilly and the newsletter as a whole. I don't want to redo it all in this video. Let's just check to see if there is anything. Well, so my friend also bought this Paul Mampilly's Profits Unlimited review. He gave it an A, so it's pretty good. He liked it. There's a lot of information comes out of the service as well as the actual portfolio. So anyway, I'll leave it there, and hopefully that helps. All right, cheers.